the revolutionary ankle lock system, an integrated brace built into the boots, delivering unrivaled support, protecting ligaments from twists, tears, and trauma.
Matt Lenihan for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, our Kings. Joshua Buatsi, we're nearly here, nearly fight time. How are you feeling coming into this fight? You know, fresh start, Queensborough promotion. I remember speaking to you, I think it was in Manchester a good few weeks ago now. You weren't too excited then. You were like, fight's ages away. Just
Yeah,
get
I remember that.
and now you're here. See a smile on your face. You ready to go? Is the mood changed?
Yeah, the mood's changed. I mean, we're 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks away, so
Mhm.
definitely looking forward to it. I've been in camp for such a long time, so it would be nice to, get out there, fight, get the result that we've been training for and preparing for. The mood is definitely changed for sure.
We talk about a mood that's changed, but have you made any alterations for this fight? You know, I think sometimes we can overanalyze, professional losses and this, that, and the third, but have you made any subtle changes for this fight coming off the back of a defeat, or is it a case of, I know what I need to do different, nothing wholesale, but just tweaks here and there?
No, I know what I need to do, but yeah, we've worked extremely hard in camp. Um, we've been anal about certain things that need to be changed,
Hmm.
needed to be changed, should I say? So yeah, I think some adjustments have been made, and obviously on November the 1st, I look to demonstrate that.
Absolutely. Um, you got a challenge in front of you. Look, Zach Parker, he'll see this as his opportunity, his gateway to big fights. You've been in big fights before. Like I said the last one, big Riyadh season show, etc. Willie Hutchinson, Dan Aziz. I feel like you've had that. You've had that sort of big build up before. Do you have to sort of see that when you look at him? Look, this guy's coming to take what I've worked for, kind of thing. Do you use that to motivate yourself, or is it a case of you're self motivated because where you want to go? How do you sort of lock that in your mind before a fight like this?
Yeah, my motivation isn't necessarily as external as that. I'm self-motivated a lot. Also still aware that look, this is someone that's seeing this as an opportunity. So I'm aware of that, but we've been motivated in camp. There's not even an option to be motivated. My coaches are there. The hard work is being done, being
Hmm.
picked up early morning to run and all that stuff. You ain't got there's no time to think whether you're motivated or not. You're gonna get the work done. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, now we've put in a lot of work, and yeah, it's been a lot of discipline.
You mentioned discipline. I had Liam Cameron on earlier and we were talking about discipline. What's the hardest thing for you personally when you're in camp? You mentioned you get picked up, you get taken. Is it the food you can't eat? Is it the waking up early to do the sprints when it's pissing down with rain? What is it?
I think yeah, of course, making weight is hard as well. Might be that just because you always want to eat as athletes. You're training, you want to eat and stuff like that. But the last few weeks, you make the adjustments that you need to do in order to make the weight. But look, I say it's more being disciplined than being motivated because when you're disciplined, you're gonna get it done regardless.
Hmm.
Motivation is up and down. Today you feel great, tomorrow you don't. But if you're disciplined, regardless of how you feel, you're gonna get it done. So it's more about remaining disciplined than motivated.
Hmm.
So I've just been disciplined, really.
What type of performance are you expecting from yourself in terms of how you feel right now? Not this weekend, next weekend. Is this going to be? We can never tell because obviously I know you can't predict the future, but how you're feeling right now? Do you have a certain feeling about how the fight goes? How does it sort of play out in your head? I know you have an
Bro,
ideal world, but
yeah. Well, man, you answered the question yourself, bro. It's one of those questions where they ask you, "Oh, how do you feel? How do you think it's gonna go?" Da, da, da. And I'm like, I haven't got the answer for you, but I've trained and preparing to win. So yeah, I'm going in there to win. Is it gonna be a stellar performance? Is it gonna be this and that? Who knows? As long as mine is raised and I've worked
Mhm.
extremely hard to put in a show for everyone and to do this and to do that, all of that jazz.
Mhm.
But bro, like, I'm gonna fight to win.
Does it feel like a fresh start for you? This obviously, I know it's a new promotional company, and you seem like someone who you never really. Every time I've spoke to you, you never really go up and down. You quite like take everything in your stride. But Frank Warren obviously put shown a lot of faith in you, signed with Queensbury. an opportunity for you to main event and showcase your skills. Does this feel like a page turner for you, or is it a case of, yeah, that's all well and good, but really and truly, this is another day at the office for me. I know what I need to go do.
Yeah, it's not to say it's another day, but look, it's another fight that I've been preparing for to going in there that I must win. Yeah, of course, there's a new fresh start feeling because with a new promoter, but the career and the journey still carrying on. So this is the next hurdle, which is to win the next fight.
You must, from the outside looking in, obviously, when you're seeing all these other fights happening in, especially in areas of the world like Nigeria, Lagos, that have just been announced, you must look and go, oh, get this fight out of the way. Maybe we can look at going to Accra, Ghana, and planting your flag
Yeah,
there. I mean, I look at that and go, we're now starting to see fights out there. I mean, obviously, I'm here Calm Promotions alongside Queensbury for that show, but we seem to be doing things outside in that part of the world now. That must be a bit of a buzz for you, thinking maybe one day we can do it.
for sure. It's at the back of my mind, but while it's not happening, I'm also aware that I've got business to handle. So
Hmm.
while I'm handling my business and that's going on, that's great. But like you're saying, Matt, I do hope there's a time where the time is right for both parties, and we can make it happen. It'd be amazing to get a fight out there.
Absolutely. Well, look, I'm not going to keep you. I know there's other people probably wanting to speak to you, so I'm going to let you shoot. But we'll see you
Appreciate
next
that.
week in
Thank you.
Manchester, and yeah, wish you all the best. Great
Sure.
fight.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
The revolutionary ankle lock system, an integrated brace built into the boot, delivering unrivaled support, protecting ligaments from twists, tears, and trauma.